So today I want to travel to the end and actually get some of the end stuff done, check out what the loot is there, and also get ourselves set up a little bit of a bag storage system thing going on. That way we can just dump things into our system here. So to do that, Ender bags, or I guess it's Ender storage, has this beautiful bag that we can make. All I need is an Ender chest and a bag, just like that. And I'm gonna need some dye. I think I'm gonna use orange. I'm gonna need more orange than that though. Wow, maybe I'll just use red actually. That seems a bit better. I have tons of red. And I'm also going to need a import bus. Just like this. That's simple enough to make. Wow, I did not need that. Gotta make myself a piston. There we go. Sticky piston. Of course, use my purple slime. That's fine. There we go. Import bus and some cable. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. So to set this up, I'm gonna basically have this connected. I'm gonna go ahead and just connect it directly to this. So this should be, this should still have plenty of channels for this to work. Place this here. That's not connected still. And then we're just going to go ahead and change this up. I'm going to do red, red, red. Just like that. And then shift right click the bag onto there. Now, when I open this bag, it connects to this chest. If I slap this on here, it'll basically allow items that go in. So say I throw these cables back in. It's going to slowly start pulling them out one by one. And we do need to get some speed upgrades going. So speed, let's see, I don't know if they're called speed, they're acceleration cards, right? Acceleration cards. So it needs fluid crystals. We might have to make these on our own right now. Make a couple of them. I think there's also expansion cards, capacity cards, this right here. These are also very handy to have. So I might do that just so I can expand them. Let me go ahead, capacity cards. Throw that in there. And then the speed card. Just like that. So this will make it a bit faster, because we want this to be as fast as possible. So I'm going to throw 2 of those in there and throw the expansion cards in there. Now, this will pull all those slots, and it should pull pretty fast out of here. It does take a little bit of time, but it will pull it out pretty fast. Okay, so having this is going to make our life a little bit easier. That way we can just completely steal all the loot and sort through it later. I did want to mention, I did fight someone special. I was looking to see if I could upgrade myself one more time, and I did slay the vampire Baron. It's weird looking, and it was a tier 1. And I guess there's 1 out of 5, and you get pure blood for it. And that's what I was able to get. So I think we just need a book. And that was what it was asking for, right? And then need a pure blood. This is vampirism. This thing is what I got. So it was a purity 1. The guy was only a tier 1. I'm guessing that's what determines that. And then we need a vampire book. So I guess any vampire book will work. So book, this and that. And there we go. And that'll allow us to apply for a level 6 upgrade, which I'm going to worry about later. Probably when we get back. But we do have this unclaimed black market container. And what do we get? A giant deathworm egg. We had one of those guys. He just disappeared. I don't even know. I don't know what happened. But now we have another one. Very nice. I wonder if putting a name tag on this guy will help him stay. If let's just name him this. Isabel B. Barefoot. Nice. If we just name him that. Hopefully this guy will stay. I think what's happening is it's slowly making its way over here to where the mobs are at. Going in here, and my mob crusher probably killed it. That's probably what happened. Okay, so now that we have ender pearls and everything, let's go to the end and let's go have some fun. I'm going to bring some cobblestone. just in case. By the way, I also set up another quarry, just like this one. I set it up in the beneath dimension, and it is also mining things up. So we're getting even more resources, as you can see here, generating from that. So the end dimension in here is just super creepy. The sounds are creepy. Everything's creepy. These little guys, I love them so much, though. They're not going to bother you too much. All right, so we need to go up here. This thing. It looks like these structures are just generating just wherever they want to generate, I guess. They generate all over the place. All right, so now that we can get up here, we can make ourselves a little bit of a platform, not too much of one. I still don't have, you know what? I should probably go back home and make a home pet. I still have yet to do that. You know what? That would probably save me a lot of time. I'm going to head back, and then I'm going to get my home pet and show you how to use it. And before we go out and adventuring, it'll make our life way easier. So making a home pet is pretty easy, and it just likes ender nuggets, which is this thing right here. And I probably have a few of them. We can also go ahead and get a bag for inventory pets. This will hold the food. Makes life a little bit easier. Saves up some inventory space, and they will still consume the food. Now what we need to do is shift right click here to set our location, and now we can always go back home just as long as we have our house pet on us. It can be in a bag, we can take it out. I need to travel back over here. I don't think you can set 2 different locations with these things. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the end, and we're going to get adventuring. So now that we're back, just throw your ender pearl right in, get ourselves the remote gateway. And I need to do this because we can actually set up an ender portal at our base, but we do need to go in this dimension first. So we need to go to the end islands, which is where we're currently at, and do some experimenting, grab a few items, and yeah, call it there. Let's go ahead and see what this has to offer. Make sure this is working. Everything is working. There we go. And we pretty much have infinite flight, so I'm not too worried about that. And an in-city's right there. And it's a full-size in-city. How do I get so lucky every now and then? Ah, this is nice. Usually I'm searching for days. I need all these end rods. I need the purpur as well. Might as well grab some purpur. And let's go ahead and head up to the top here. And try to avoid some of these shulkers. Alright. Oh, one shot. I'm able to one shot that guy. Boom! One shot. I never get it. I never one shot these guys. Alright, I should be able to climb this wall regardless. Oh, that's right, I have my climbing boots off. Yep, I'm just one shotting these guys like they're nothing. Even with their shell on. That's crazy. This sword is ridiculous. All right, let's see what loot we can find, and then we'll go for the elytra. Even though we already technically have an elytra. Great. Now I gotta go all the way up here. You're gonna love the levitation. There's actually a vanilla advancement for levitating so many blocks up in the air. And this is the place where you do it. Usually up one of these, and you hope that you get that advancement by going up there. You can actually shoot for it even in modded Minecraft. There's so many vanilla advancements. When I was doing a hardcore let's play of vanilla Minecraft and trying to complete all the advancements, oh man, you talk about learning the ropes and learning how to do it without dying. Oh, it's not easy. All right, that guy is down. That guy is down. That guy can go. I'm missing one, right? Okay, one's outside. Okay. What did we have in here? Is there anything good? I mean, a dark bow. I could have saved us a little bit of time. I still prefer my dark bow. These hearts are really nice. We can actually use them right now. They give us temporary hearts when we die. Or when we lose those hearts, they don't like regenerate. Which is kind of unfortunate. All right, yeah, I guess we can just go ahead. I love that we can just throw stuff in here now. And we can just keep looting. Keep going and going and going. I might actually capture one of these shulkers as well. If we get another one of those vials, definitely going to capture one. So this area is usually where all the good loot's at. And of course it is. There's even a dark steel upgrade. What do we got in here though? A diamond hammer. Okay. I got to get rid of this guy. Boom. These guys. When they open, I can hit them with the bow. If not, I am getting left. Okay. Alright, let's go back to this. So, Curse of the Vanishing. Okay, that's not... Oh, we did get more soul vials, though. Lots of soul vials. And, a highly advanced machine frame. That's actually really good. We can nab that. The soul vials, put all this in my inventory. This has sharpness. Seems kind of weird to have sharpness in here, but I guess that would be pretty decent attack. And I will take all the rest. I want to leave the soul vials though, because I will need those. Take at least one of them. Let's go ahead and capture one of these guys. There we go. Captured. Good to go. Kill that guy. Oh my goodness, it's crazy we can kill them so fast. And then I can just throw them back in here. Perfect. Alright, let's head on to the ship and kill that guy. Get herself an elytra, for one thing. Instant health. That guy's gone. And there we go. Elytra. Oh man, look at the loot in this. Curse. Okay, the evil pumpkin is awful. I would hate to get that thing. But yeah, we have tons, and we're getting tons of stuff. Oh, the Icarus. I did learn about this thing. I didn't know at first when I had originally played around with this. It gives you a little bit of flight, but it curses you with you taking damage from sunlight. So it's kind of cool. When you put it in your slot, you can activate these individual slots with keybinds. These ring slots that when you're in inventory you don't see, but these ring slots right here will activate whenever you use a keybind. You can tell them which slot you want. Gives strength at a cost of some magic power from bewitchment. Interesting. There's so much stuff I need to just like get rid of, and there's a lot of stuff I don't really want to touch. All right, the elytra, you can have that. There we go. That was another shulker. I don't know if this is like custom or just already ready to go loot. Tungsten ingots. Garnet. Okay. What do we get? Oh, we're just unlocking a bunch of just random stuff. You gotta be careful. Don't shift click that in your inventory. Oh, it's bad. You have to basically die in order to get it off. Not fun. Not fun at all. Or another good way, I think, to get it off is by like learning magic wand stuff, since that does knock your armor off. All right, where do we get these? Maybe it was just Ender IO quests that we were unlocking. Nothing fancy here. Okay, that's gonna work. I think we got just about everything we need from these dimensions here, other than this dragon's head, which I will definitely nab. And that's about it. I think we might need to get some chorus, but other than that, we're ready to go home. And it's going to be pretty simple to go home. This broke. Yeah, it's going to be pretty simple. We don't really have much to do. Let me go ahead and grab some of these. That way I can replant some at the base if need be, or grow them elsewhere. All right. All right, so for that home pet, it's literally as easy as just clicking this and we're teleported home. How nice is that? And then we don't really have to worry about anything. So the other thing I was mentioning is taking the vampire book and leveling back up. I think we should probably go ahead and do that as well. So let's go ahead and take this. I think this guy, he's getting pretty large, isn't he? Our worm. Oh man, he's over here. Isabel be barefoot. What a name. What? We couldn't have named that thing any better. All right, we need to travel. Oh, we need a little bit of experience, which glitches out. I'm surprised there's not a mod that fixes that. Maybe that's a Forge problem. No, I've experienced even the armor issue in vanilla Minecraft, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. Pandora's still doing good over there. All right, let's head back here. There's a lot of you guys, apparently. Why is there so many? What is going on? Was there some kind of party that I didn't get invited to? What in the world? Okay, I don't know. I always get lost in this area. Where's my place? Where's it at? It's got to be one of these. Is it this building? Definitely not this building. Where's he at? Over here? I never know where this guy's place is at. Oh, it's not over here either. Okay, here he is. There we go. And oh yeah, he's gonna want something, right? He's gonna want iron. Why do I always forget this? All right, sir, I have your iron. Missing one of the hunter's intels. Level up. And there we go. And we also get this like weird saturation effect going on, which is super creepy. But we now have an extra skill point to spend. And I think I'm going to go for... Man, we have a choice. I don't know what it means by double it, but this says enhanced crossbows. And this one says double it. Maybe you could hold two. I don't know. I think the attack swift as the wind is going to be better for me. And I mean, I don't think it's something that we particularly have. Maybe it just makes us swing faster. I have no idea what it does. So I just dug myself out a room because this is what we're going to do. We're going to set up a random things portal. So the big thing you're going to need is an evil tier. This is going to activate everything. You need an end rod. So it's like a convenience thing. You do have to go to the end. And what you're going to get, or what you're going to do is you're going to basically make your own little end portal in your home base, which I think is an amazing thing. And this is how you build it. So you take some obsidian, and this needs to go down below the area that you want to be your walking space. Basically, you just walk into the portal this way. So just like this is how you set it up. And then 4 blocks above, you place the end stone, which will go up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I placed this one too many. I'll place another one, have it hanging like that. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th block up. And then you're going to place an end rod facing down. And then all you have to do is click that evil tier right on the end of it and watch the magic happen. It is kind of cool to watch this just like spread out and generate an end portal for you. And yes, this will always function, will always work. You walk in here, you just walk in. There's your portable ender portal or whatever you want to call it. That has been generated. And yeah, it is kind of trippy to look at. But yeah, just walking in it will take us there. I'm not going to do it right now as we just got back. But yeah, look how trippy that is. Oh man, that's so... I bet YouTube compression is hating this right now. Hating it. So there's this thing that I've definitely forgot that was even in this pack. I forgot about it. And I realized it could help us fight dragons and things like that and make things way easier on us. I totally forgot. You can become super overpowered. Look at this thing in here. You become super overpowered and it's super amazing. And what is it, you may be wondering? Well, we have all this experience in here, right? So let's go ahead and retrieve some experience. Look at that. We got so many levels now. And let's go ahead and go over here where it's a bit quieter and open up our leveling. Yeah, we have this thing, the level up mod. So we do have the combat specialization, which is this thing right here. If I click add levels, it's going to start taking levels down here and giving us points for them, right? We can't level this up, but we can level up random crits and melee damage. So right now you get 10% direct damage per level. And that could be great. Like if we have 100% bonus damage, like things are great. And then like random crits, you get random critical strikes, and we can increase this a few times, right? And that's almost fully leveled. Hit done. I would love to have way more crits that hit. I don't know. I don't think we have enough levels to. What does it need? It needs 8. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna have enough. But like I said, like just even doing that and focusing on it, we need to come up with probably a better way to generate experience. Well, we have this, right? And if we want a better way to get experience, this is probably a way to do it. How are we going to do that? Well, we need to convert this over. Let's go back into Industrial Foregoing. And let's just take a look at what this actually does. I think it's a fluid right here. Let's see, a fluid dictionary converter is what we're looking for. Fluid dictionary converter. Make sure we have a little redstone block. Fluid. There we are. It's like making these machine casings sometimes is a little bit of a pain. I think I'm gonna have to make, what, 2 buckets as well. Oh, and we're gonna have to buy some plastic apparently. Just noticed that. I love that we can actually buy plastic though. Oh, you know what? I hate that bug. I really do. I hate the fact that we can't... Can't I just take rotten flesh and sell it? Isn't that a thing? There we go. We get 1 currency, which will allow us to bring our money back and get plastic. If you ever have that issue, just check your inventory and see if that's something you can do. There we go. Now we have all the plastic we need. And we should be just about ready to make this thing. So I would normally skip all the crafting and stuff. Oh, I'm pretty sure we just made this thing. There we go. But I wanted to kind of show this. So the industrial or the fluid dictionary converter can transfer fluids like the essence that we have and completely turn them into regular experience. So to do that, I'm actually going to use the fluid lasers from Actually Additions. So I also went ahead and got myself another experience obelisk. This thing it's not too difficult to make these once you have the machines for it. But I do need to set up these lasers and config this properly. So I'm going to set it over here, and I need to set these sides to the proper side. But first, I think we can select the fluids first. So here we have an essence bucket, which is what it's going to receive. And then we need to change it, and that's going to be the liquid experience. And I think what I'm going to do is just transfer it over to this thing over here. Should be fine. So we can plop a laser on top of here, and under here, and here, and here. This needs to be disconnected. There we go. And then we'll just connect the lasers. And what's going to happen is it's going to pull this out. This might actually drain this entire thing. Right now there is a lot of essence that is stored in here. But I guarantee you, the way with as fast as these are, it's probably going to just completely... This needs to out of adjacent blocks. And is it instant? It pulled out. It actually pulled out of here, which I don't want it to do, but it did anyways. You know what? I'm going to actually take this off, because I know why it's pulling from there. We need to put it here. There we go. And set this to out of adjacent blocks. And then this to out of adjacent blocks. So what we should end up with is this filling up incredibly fast, and this draining pretty quickly as well. Right, and I don't think I can make this any faster by pulling here. That's not going to change anything. I think this is what's slowing everything down the most, is whatever this thing's transfer rate is. Yeah, because look how fast it's going now. Right? And look at the conversion rate. Like, there is so much experience that is stored inside this essence. So much. And this is just going crazy. So what we can do is start pulling. Like, if I pull all of this, we're already at 100 and something, 147 levels. So yeah, adding levels is not that hard. So let's max out our crit. Done. So that is 5 maxed out crits. And this right here, melee damage, done. Right? We need, it's going to cost 4. We just keep adding levels. Keep increasing until we run out of available levels. We're at 5 out of 10. Done. Let's see where we're at with this. I mean, there's just so much. It's just, yeah, it's insane. Retrieve all that. We're gonna be so powerful, which is what I want, because the dragon stuff that I plan on getting into, we're gonna need all of this that we can get, right? We really will. Increase. That's 8. That's all we can spend on that. What is this already at? So 10. So we're already almost at 100% like buff damage per melee. And yeah. And we haven't even touched the bow stuff, because the bows it does even more crazy damage stuff. With arrow speed and this right here. Draw the bowstring back faster. We already have quick draw on our bow. Yeah. What is this requiring? 9? So out of 3, let's check this. Oh my gosh. I think we're going to be able to completely max this out. I think. Completely maxed out. That's crazy. Not only can we do that, if we put iron skin on, it makes us even stronger. It makes it so that way we don't take as much damage. Look at this. It's a 5% damage reduction per level. And I think at this point, with us already having what is it? A 85% damage absorption. If we put that on there, I wonder if that stacks with that. I have no idea. But that's ridiculous. Let's go test our sword. So apparently I just reached an achievement while I was flying called Fine Riches. Oh, maybe it was just some random quest. I don't know. You guys seen it pop up. But anyways, the dragon should be over here somewhere. It's pretty close. Yes, there's the dragon's nest. And here's the dragon. So how, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. How much damage wise we're going to do. Come on, let me catch you. All right, he's not going to, doesn't want to play. Oh, and of course, we get caught up with these guys. All kinds of craziness going on right there. Ooh, this one's buffed. Not gonna help though. All right, dragon. How much damage? All right, so health. It's a male. I mean, we're doing pretty decent damage, but still. Oh, it still killed us with the fire directly. Why though? I don't know. So it does seem like every now and like it can vary. You know, your life is going to vary. Man, I mean, at least we can do this, and we still have our bow and our armor, which is good. I don't know why I don't have it on my sword. So our sword is still not doing us full justice. Oh, maybe it is. Because we just got... Oh, now we're stuck to this guy. Am I riding it? What in the world was going on? It's as if I was riding it. Well, that was weird. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a huge thumbs up. Also share with your friends so that way they can enjoy what you're enjoying as well. Guys, I hope to see you in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.